Blessed love, welcome to the Trad with me, the Tradded Man. Yeah, today is a special day, Mother's Day. Want to shout out to all of the mothers them. One thing I know for sure, nobody can enter this world without a mother. You understand? Yeah, male and female. And sometimes the female them have to take on the role of the male. Your mother have to be your father and do a whole lot. Yeah, so we come in, we big up, shout out, enough respect to all of the women them who play them role of being a mother. Sometimes we have to play a role where them can't even fulfill to the best, which is also to be a father. Sometimes, though we state it, and say Happy Mother's Day, sometimes we don't really truly take time out to look on the integral role where a mother play. Because your mother, you nurture her, the comforter. You understand? The one who, from your inside her womb, she have a responsibility to take care of you, to nurture you, to treat you well, to comfort you. You understand? Guide you into the life experience, to make you be the best human being you can. But on the flip side, we want to touch upon a little controversial topic. Yeah, the topic is paternity fraud. Yeah, in our culture, we call it jacket. No, paternity fraud, I know nothing new. It's not endemic to only Jamaica. It happened all over the world and been happening from the beginning of time. A woman have a child and she give it to somebody else, a next man who is not the biological father. But strangely enough, in our culture, we have a high rate of paternity fraud. And as to their Mother's Day, we are celebrate mothers, true. But we also have to speak the truth. Not for the mothers them, for whatever reason, them lie to the children. And the lie they will create is a lie where over time is a destructive lie. You understand? Because when a child find out if and when that probably the person who them perceive as them father is not them father, it can have a disastrous effect on the child mental state, whether even being at a state of adulthood, even if it's not when the child young, when this child grow up and become an adult and find out, so listen, the biological father is not my father. Still have the same effect. You understand? So we are celebrate mothers, but we still have to celebrate, but we still have to highlight a flaw. We have to highlight a problem, especially in our culture, in our country. You understand? And this is one of the part where nobody no want taboo. Yeah. Because listen, we have to look at some things. Sometimes we have to look at things left field. We have to look at things way out. And she said, boy, probably the solution to our problem is something else. One of the main problems in Jamaica, where woman love put forward, is that most men now be responsible. See me? Most men now responsible and take care of them youth. But think about it now, If you have a high rate of paternity fraud, enough man who have them youth, who the woman a cuss, say him nah take care of him youth, is not even female youth. Yeah. Enough woman chastise, cuss out some man who them know enough for themselves, say this man is not the biological father of the child. When Mother's Day come round and them every woman a celebrate being a great mother, some of them still know within themselves say them a lie to them children. Now, enough of the man them can't connect with them youth, and nobody no really think about it as to why a man couldn't connect to him biological child. Because you have two states. You have nature and nurture. See me? A man where a child is biologically his child, by the laws of nature, spiritually, him connected to that child. Naturally, you're connected to that child because you are biologically connected to that child, your child. So most man with that biological connection, it's almost like all women have a motherly instinct. The father biological connection make him want to take care of, provide, and be the realest man for him youth. Most men. But then you have the nurturing side, like a man can be a stepfather. Him can nurture the child, him can take care of the child, him can grow the child, him can do what him have to do, but him still might lack that biological, that natural connection. You understand? So enough man have youth. What them a do now is the nurture. Them have that connection there because them tell themselves, alright, my woman say my youth, me go try to be the best father when me can. You get to me and say, him no feel a biological connection there to the youth, But him a do because him knows a part of the responsibility of being a man. But then you have enough man who them no feel a natural connection there. Them no want be no nurturer. So then them absent. Now them get cussed out. You understand? So that a thing here whereby jacket thing a go on, paternity fraud a go on, it create a whole cycle. So the cycle a continue where woman a say, listen, man now step up, so me have to step up and be the father. Enough man not even know why them now step up. Enough of them now step up because they're not really for them child. At one point, there's a proposition made. So listen, in Jamaica, what them are going to do, bring in a law whereby identify paternity. When a child born, before a man can sign the birth paper, you have to do a DNA test because the high rate of paternity, this would have been one way for basically mitigate that situation there. No, you don't think woman would have champion that? Think about it, You think women would have champion that because then, if enough man will be absentee father, once a man determine paternity at the beginning of the child life, then no, him can't really, even if him run from him responsibility, there's greater consequences. The law can take it up in hand because we're certain. So you're a youth. But woman not champion that cause there. Not in a Jamaica. Because paternity is no longer determined upon. Them no want to determine paternity based on biology. Them want to determine paternity upon who them think capable. So if a man look like him have more money, well, make him be father. You get to me and say, the man that look like him have more ambition, make him be him father. You understand? The man are more subservient to the woman, make him be the father. You understand? So we throw around all of that in the mix and create a quagmire. So it's a cycle where always I go around. So every Mother's Day are one of the biggest events. The biggest appreciation because most mother will proudly say, listen, me have to be him mother and me have to be him father. But at some point, we have to reach a point of truth and reconciliation. When Mother's Day come around, enough mothers now need to be on that day, the day of truth. So now a man can truly appreciate his mother. For not only bring him into the world, but being honest with him. They understand? For make sure, say, yeah, be the caregiver, the nurturer. So my time, the truth, do a whole lot, Yeah. Most women, you tell the youth the truth, listen boy, you know what? Your father and your father, And but they have to make a choice because XYZ. Yeah. Youth we understand. Yeah, but even if them don't understand, the fact is, them know the truth. So, Mother's Day come on, it's a great day. But we have to now look upon the connection our paternity fraud I do. The jacket culture I do to the generations. Enough youth to that prison. How it start is a mother after being father. We put forth the argument here. I don't know me alone. Only if a man put forth the argument here. Say, women cannot raise men. And women tend to get upset when they hear that. Oh, me and mother, me and father, me they have to do everything for him. True. Your mother can only be your mother. Your mother can take care of you, raise you, nurture you. Do the things them where a woman's supposed to do. But in some cases, she have to extend herself now and do the role where she think the best she can do in her mind to be a father. But the reality, the real reality is that women cannot raise men. Same as how men cannot raise women. A man, me can't teach my daughter how to be a woman. Me can only be her father. You understand? So, that is where we had people. We have to now look upon, we have some issues were intertwined. So when you look upon one issue lead to another lead to another, them all intertwined. So when we are celebrate Mother's Day, we have to look upon and say, okay, why we have one of the highest crime rate? Now if mothers are the one we had raised most of the men them, why we have a high crime rate? And we now blame mothers, because we now absolve men from them role and responsibility. But also, if we have a high rate of paternity fraud, most of the man them are not even the father of the youth them. So the natural connection don't exist. The only connection is the connection of being a nurturer. Enough man abscond that responsibility. You understand? So each year you look upon it, cycle, cycle, cycle. I go round and round. Women cannot raise men. Your mother can only be a mother and do the best what she can with whatever circumstance she have. Some women choose that circumstance unbeknown to the child, so they don't even know why. Oh, your father was a worthless man. Your father wasn't even your father. That is some honest truth. So that's what we have to look upon, in my estimation. When Mother's Day come around, it must be a day of truth and reconciliation and appreciation too, because we still have to appreciate our mother regardless of her choices them. Your mother could have left you upon the roadside. True. So we are appreciate, we are reconciliate, and truth to speak. That is what Mother's Day supposed to truly represent. Once we can reach that point there, trust me, we are going to see a reduction in our antisocial behavior. We are see a reduction in our crime. We are going to see greater appreciation for women, greater appreciation for mothers, greater appreciation for fathers. No, make father would not see him as a burden, but more as a responsibility and a joy. Yeah. So all of the problems them intertwine, but if we can unravel them one by one, without a doubt, we are going to see the benefits. Yeah. And this is a part of the purpose of the trad people. The purpose of the trad is some of the time we have to look upon things in an unconventional way. We have to look upon problems that may exist and say, all right, could it be this? Could this be the cause? And especially if you look and say, okay, there is tangible evidence that, listen, this play a part in the outcome we are faced now. The jacket epidemic, pandemic, play a part. Woman deniability of, listen, I am not do nothing wrong with us there. Make sure I look away for the youth survive. Right, it is true, you look away for the youth survive, but you cannot deny now certain outcome. We have to get back to a man connect to him youth naturally, biologically, and be a nurturer. Yeah, we want that. A family there affair, it have to exist again. See me? But anyway, give thanks. You don't know, as always, at the trad. You get me? Any topic where you want to touch upon. No, people are link me up all the while, you know, trading man. Listen, what you think about this? How you feel about this? And as I tell them, I can give my view. See me, my view might not be the same as yours, but that's how we have to reach. We have to reach up a meeting of the minds. So anyway, give thanks. Trad.